for those of you out there who don't have the time or the patience for ladies to be remembered and responding, you know, a bus ticket to Vegas only costs, what, maybe $40?
$45. $45, right? Greyhound, ladies and gentlemen.
If you get yourself a nice high-class
Greyhound, go anywhere. Go
for
anywhere.
$200 that's nice and tested, and you'll be good for 6 months.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
And as my final note, disregard anything this man just said.
We are not ready for the final note, ladies and gentlemen. We have another segment here tonight. We're going to ask a psych major.
Yes, we are.
Oh we have our own in-house psych major.
Psych major!
We have our own psych major. Just waving to the crowd out there, you know, just tell them, you know, thank you for sitting in on our show here. And we're going to go ask that psych major right now. We'll be right back.
How do I deal with this crippling depression that makes me want to kill myself?
That's a very good question. But I don't know, because I'm only a sophomore, and I just changed my major to psych. So, thank you.
And welcome back to the Man's Corner, and that was the lovely Miranda with our Ask a Psych Major question. She's always a real treat to have here on the show.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
It's good to have estrogen every once in a while.
Every once in a while.
It's not in your Cheerios.
No.
That's bad.
Or don't buy it at the store over the counter. Anyway, we're going to go back here. We're going to talk some football. The biggest matchup of the season was last Sunday. The New England Patriots. And
the devil is a lie.
Yes, the devil's a lie.
You'll have to excuse Brother Don here. He is the only New England Patriots fan here on the Cameron University campus. And the rest of us, well, we could care less about the New England Patriots. We all think they're bums.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the Colts, I just want to bring this up. The Colts have been accused of cheating on many levels, on many occasions. Because they pipe crowd noise to disrupt the other team's offense.
First of all...
And how can you do that to Tom Brady?
Let Brother Mike speak.
First of all, I have a problem with that because your Patriots use video to get signals of the other team to know what they're calling this plays.
Not anymore.
That's because they were caught.
Well, yeah, but see, that's beside the point.
No, it's not.
Because now they're just grinding everybody down into the dirt like they're going to play them. And pour water on them and have them grow in 5 years.
Second of all, I believe that the Patriots are running up the score because Tom Brady and Randy Moss are betting on the games. I have yet to have any information.
Isn't Bill Belichick betting on the games too, Mike?
I believe he is.
Daniel, once again, you are the quiet one. What do you think?
I didn't watch the game, so I don't know.
The man is honest. The man is honest.
Yes, he is. He's a ladies' man, not a football man.
I'm not an NFL
He's
guy.
more interested in the ladies, not the pigskins.
He's true to you.
I resent that remark. I truly love NCAA football.
NCAA football, who's your favorite team, Daniel?
University of Oklahoma Sooners.
How are they doing this year, Daniel? I understand they're doing well.
Doing really well.
Not as good as Oregon.
Anyway, back to Daniel.
They have an 8-1 record at the moment.
What do they rank, Daniel?
I believe they're ranked 4th.
That was 5.
I didn't see his thumb in my head. I remember 4. Okay, so they're ranked 5th.
So they're 4th or 5th, one of the two. We don't know exactly for sure.
4.5.
They're in the top 5.
And I just want to say one thing about the NCAA. All the hype about the USF by a certain person has gone downhill because what have they been doing? Losing. Nonstop. Every game.
I don't mean to break up a good discussion here, folks, but I do believe that our audience is falling asleep.
Yes, they're falling asleep, and, you know, we do need to wrap this up because this is the man's corner, not the man's telethon.
Rant show. So anyway, we're going to wrap it up with one last segment here we really like, and that is Don's No Longer Doable in Hollywood.
What is no longer doable in Hollywood? I'll tell you. Miss Catherine Zeta-Jones. When she debuted in 1998, she was that fiery salsa demon in the Mask of Zorro. She was running around, and she had that, like, she was speaking a different language. I don't know what it was. I think it may have been Spanish.
Or French.
Or French. Or Portuguese. We don't know.
The
verdict is still out.
Yes.
But she was a firecracker of sex appeal. And then what happened? She married one Mr. Michael Douglas, who is old enough to be her grandfather. And his old wrinkly ways have passed on to her.
And the old wrinkly body was on her.
Yes, and the old wrinkly body was on her. And we just don't want that picture in our mind.
We don't want Catherine Zeta-Jones to disappear into the wrinkles.
No. She disappeared into the folds of Mr. Michael Douglas.
And
And I
that is
love
a-
Michael Douglas because he was in Romancing the Stone. But we don't need you romancing that stone, Mr. Douglas. You need to leave that stone alone.
That is the Rosetta Stone of love.
Yes.
You do not mess with the Rosetta Stone of love.
Yes.
So now, she's, playing soccer mom, driving a Dodge Caravan.
In Chrysler Town and Country, you got to have a little class,
Yes, probably. But it's
Where the
just...
Stow & Go seating is available now at Eddie Cordes Dodge.
Anyway, to close us out, Catherine Zeta-Jones. Once a hottie, now a naughty.
And with that note, we are going to end the first episode of The Man's
Jack
Corner.
Hammer salute.
Brother Don, it is time for the salute. Thank you and good night.